Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valkenswaard for round 2 of the Global Champions League stage here at the Longines Tops International Arena. It says it's cloudy. I am afraid it is going to rain quite soon. United a point in front of Prague Lions, just 6 behind the Riesenbeck and 8 behind Doha Falcons. So they are 6 points behind the safe zone for the top 4. 3 clears from round 1, 3 fours from round 1, including the Prague Lions. This is the course. It's built by Ujano Vezzani, who come in on a round 1 score of 12 penalties. It was 4 for Kyle Tim and 8 for Lorenzo De Luca with Don Vito. As Kyle Tim is good for the clock and is home on clear 78.72. That is the 4th clear out of 5 runs for Kyle Tim, and a Candomai for Rome Gladiators, powered by clipmyhorse.tv. There they go. De Luca with Denver de Talma. Still clear, still on the 12. Same score as Valkenswaard. Same score as Doha. Valkenswaard on 8, by the way. Apologies. It is double clear in this second round for Rome Gladiators, powered by clipmyhorse.tv. And that puts them in the lead. And the new leading score is 12 penalties. 5 teams have jumped now, with the leading score being 12 from Rome Gladiators. Next in, Madrid Emotion. First team to start on 4 penalties from round 1. 3 teams on 4, 3 teams on clear. Manuel Fernandez Saro. Fernandez Saro, that's double clear from the Spaniards. Nobody has done that so far, but Manuel Fernandez Saro, who was signed through the mid-season transfer window, jumps double clear on Ezilis du Menil. Yeah, that is the first rider to do so. Strong performance from the Spaniards. And there's Mark McCauley now with Lady Amaro. Leading score of Rome Gladiators is 12. Can McCauley give Madrid Emotion the lead? And time-wise, he is good. She really stretches well out of that combination. Mare in good form. There's Lady Amaro. Still clear at 74 seconds now as McCauley heads for home and finishes off with a clear round. The leading score all of a sudden has moved from 12 to 4, and Madrid Emotion, with 5 teams to go, have a serious option at a podium finish. The Prague Lions are in with Anna Kelnerova. Light out of her saddle and then sits down for the long 6. Spot on in. Perfect coming into the double. Now the houses. 8 a touch long in. Oh, and a rattle on the back rail. Landed deep into the combination. Kelnerova, only 1 fence left to jump. She hasn't jumped clear yet this season. Anna Kelnerova, catch me if you can, OLD. That is a phenomenal clear. Don't do that here at this stage. Don't poke her, don't gabble. It's not the moment, it's not the time. And then Anna Kelnerova does this. And now it's on the shoulders of the Vos, of course. And will overtake Valkenswaard on the championship standings. And that's gone. And so they go behind Madrid. They are now in front of Rome, and he hesitates at the Liverpool there, Naskar van het Siamshof. It's Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland Equestrian. Ludger Beerbaum on side. And the 2 that jumped round 1 also jump round 2. It is Schulze Tophoff and Weishaupt, the 2 Phillips. Madrid lead on 4 penalties. This team sits on clear. Schulze Tophoff never jumped double clear this season. in what is going to be a pivotal stage for the championship and for the battle for top 4. He digs deep and jumps his first double clear of the season. That is Philipp Schulze-Tophoff with a delighted Ludger Beerbaum here on the bridge that connects the Spider with Hospitality and that splits the grass and the sand ring in Valkenswaard at the Longines Tops International Arena. Lights out now with Kobe. Double clear is the lead. Double clear is podium number 6. And could it be, for the first time this season, a win? With CanStars and New York Empire still to come. Over the back rail, and it is double clear. It is clean sheet for Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland. Take the lead here, and finally, after everything that did not work at all those previous stages, well, now they jump this clean sheet and they take the lead here. First clean sheet of the season for Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland Equestrian. They will overtake Stockholm Hearts and occupy second place. That would mean that these ladies would have even more slack going into Rome. Would it be a win for them? It's also in the cards. It's also likely. The combined time of Riesenbeck International is 160.46. Ooh, that seemed like a very flat one. This pair is much faster. Hinners jumps clear. Hinners jumps clear. 77.5. Huge margin now given by Sophie Hinners to Janne Frederike Meyer-Zimmermann to overtake Riesenbeck International here at the top of the ranking, at the top of the board, at the top International Arena. Well, it starts with a clear. Cornella has not done that yet. Cornella has jumped 1.60 m class in her life and scored 4 penalties there. Another big stretch, all the efforts, 2 fences left. Combined time of Riesenbeck, 160.46. They'll be well in front. They're going for another win. They're going for another one. CanStars have the last fence down. They have the last fence down. Riesenbeck lead, can drop to second. We still have somewhat of a championship race when going to Rome. There is a slight, minuscule chance that Stockholm can bounce back. So somewhere we have to be slightly happy with that rail, but for CanStars, this is going to be another podium finish, their 7th one of the season. Last team to go, New York Empire, powered by Lugano Diamonds. So they would have made it based on time. They don't make it based on points. Vogel flying on Sidello. Bresch is on the inexperienced Chadora Lady. Well, inexperienced, good results with Natalie Dean. And back in the day also with Angelica Augustsson Zanotelli. But for Bresch, that'll be the first big class with that ultra careful, highly energetic mare. Vogel, the fence is gone. Riesenbeck win their first stage of the season. And Riesenbeck also takes second place in the championship. The perfect storm, the perfect scenario for Riesenbeck International here in Valkenswaard. Riesenbeck finally win. But the 78.37 gives Scott Bresch still a chance to keep New York Empire on the podium. 78.37 from Richard Vogel and the 4 penalties with the Sidello. Scott Bresch with Chadora Lady in their first meter 60 class together. It is a true speed class, so it'll suit both Bresch and Chadora Lady. When she wants to pull, he lets her pull, and then she actually doesn't really speed up. It's interesting to watch. Really rides her with a lot of feel. And Bresch is going to keep the team on the podium for their second podium of the season. It is a win for Riesenbeck International, but it is a second place for New York Empire and a third for CanStars. Wow, 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 what an outcome. That also means that CanStars don't take the the high number of points out of this stage. Can Stars take 21 for their third place. Riesenbeck are actually back in the race. Now the race is tough. They have to claim back 16 points per stage in both Rabat and in Rome. But second place is theirs at the moment. It's their first win of the season. It is their first clean sheet of the season. It is the perfect weekend for the two Philips, Philipp Schulze-Tophoff and Philipp Weishaupt.
The first win of the season for Riesenbeck International. That was very close in there. Just talk to me about the tension in the ring.
Yeah, it was about time. I think we are on stage 14 or something in our first win. Last year it felt almost normal to win. We had like I think 6 or 7 wins and 10 podiums over the whole season. This year was a little rare with the podiums and especially with the wins. So we are extremely delighted about the result. I just heard we made 2 steps in the overall. We went from the 4th place to the 2nd place. So that's really good. That will give us a little booster for Rome. And yeah, I think both of our horses jumping really good. Yeah, I was joking to Philipp early in the week. I said, shit, we have also Mila with Owen McMahon here and Olympic champion Christian Kuckuck, and us two farmer boys, they let ride here the 5-star. Isn't that a bit risky? And I said, okay, but I don't let it mess up. So thank God it worked out.
I was going to say to you that you have got Ludke here, you've got Kuckuck here, you've got the team here supporting you as well. Did you feel that extra pressure with them around?
We had very many eyes watching on us, and yeah, it makes pressure, but I think it's not a reason to be nervous. It's a good pressure, and yeah, we tried to plan every step and every fence, and yeah, worked out very well.
Can Stars still have the lead? By how much is that now? That's 32 points indeed. Stockholm Hearts dropped to 3rd. They don't really have to fear Doha, would you think? But Doha, Prague and Valkenswaard, look at that. A point between those 3 teams, a point each. So that is going to be an interesting race out in Rome. The winners for the first time this season. Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland. And then Jan Tops with the trophy for Philipp Weishaupt and Philipp Schulze-Tophoff. Jan Tops, founder and president of Global Champions League. There is so much to play for. There is so much at stake at Circo Massimo. I cannot wait to see how that will unfold in just 7 days' time. From all of us here, from a wet and windy Valkenswaard at the Longines Tops International Arena, Global Champions League is over. We hope to see you again tomorrow for the 13th Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix of the season. And if not, Rome for sure. We have got a date once again. See you next week or see you tomorrow. Take care and bye-bye.